Yep.
The Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball, only on 2K Sports.
2008 World Series MVP. We'll see Cole Hamels. He'll go to the mound to pitch this game. The National League East Philadelphia, the American League East Tampa Bay, an interleague game going at it here in Philly. Broadcasting live, Major League Baseball on 2K Sports.
Yeah.
So Steve, Tampa Bay hitters, from their perspective, what's in line for them?
Okay, Cole Hamels on the mound. Fastball, curveball, and changeup. 3 quality Major League pitches, but when he needs the big out, he'll throw the changeup, and he can throw it at any time in the count.
Yeah.
The lineup for the Rays, well, let's take a look at this team that has made some magic of late, courtesy of State Farm. Steve, how about a scouting report? Any picks?
Well, B.J. Upton's one of the best athletes in the major leagues. That raw, wiry strength. And he has the ability to hit it out of the ballpark, but he has that speed that can impact the game as well.
And we're going to see Iwamura here. Just about set to go now. We await the first pitch. Hamels sets and throws. Pop foul, that one off to the left. He deals. And it's 0-2. Akinori Iwamura, he'll be swinging if it's close.
Now, Gary, look back to 2008. What a great season it was, winning the American.
There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. As he retreats back for it and gets the out.
Yeah.
We were talking about that road record, which actually was a game under 500. But you can get close to 500 on the road, you're in good shape. And with this team, a lot of walks, not a lot of strikeouts. That'll help you.
Well, no question about it. When you have good pitching, especially a good bullpen, that pays off when you're on the road.
And Carl Crawford to bat.
But Gary, his great speed comes into play offensively in a lot of different ways. And, you know, the infield going to have to play more shallow because of that speed.
Fouled away.
Okay, the reason the infield, as I'm talking about, has to move in a couple steps is because they know that if they play normal depth or deep,
And strike,
they have to move to the right or left. They're not going to have a chance to be able to make a play at first base with him.
Well, he finished that one off with a strikeout. Nice pitch.
Oh, yeah.
Now we'll take a quick look at how Philadelphia lines up on the diamond defensively.
Overall, a good defensive squad out there, Gary, behind the pitcher, and a team that catches the ball and makes the plays, makes every routine play.
And B.J. Upton to bat.
Come on, Hamels.
Swings and misses at the curve, 0-1.
Got to slow down up there, big guy. You've got to let that curveball come to you. He was way out in front.
That one's fouled back out of play behind home.
Okay.
He delivers. Fastball
And
swung on and missed, and the side's retired. And a good half inning there, gone in short order in this one.
No
hits. And we move on to the
race.
Doing the pitching, Scott Kazmir. He's starting for Tampa Bay. And what is this Philadelphia lineup going to see from him today, Steve?
Gary, I know this guy well, Scott Kazmir. Drafted him when I was with the Mets organization out of high school in Texas. You know, back then he was throwing 95, 96 miles per hour, but the velocity just isn't what it used to be. He now relies upon a very good changeup and a slider as well.
And it's Jimmy Rollins. A liner headed for the hole. Ooh. And he's on. First batter up. That could be a good sign offensively.
Base runners, base runners, base runners. That's what you want. Pick up a single right there. Now let's see if they can't get some big hits behind them.
Courtesy of State Farm, let's take a look at the Phillies starting lineup. And Steve, what are you looking at today?
Shane Victorino's an energizer offensively, a catalyst to any offense. He gets on base any way he can. And a lot of infield hits because of that speed. And when he's on base, he wreaks havoc on opposing pitchers.
And Worth's batting. Runner on first. Kazmir sets and throws. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. One away.
Okay.
Now batting, second baseman, number 26.
Now's a good time to take a quick look at how the Rays will be taking the field on defense. So, Steve, the thoughts on a fielder here?
Well, Jason Bartlett's a difference maker with a glove on his hand. I tell you what, he can pick it.
Utley at the plate. The run scored last season, a top 10 guy. Runner at first with one down. Swung on, hit in the air to right center.
Come on, don't.
That's the second out.
But it's fine. No worries. But we need to store it, though.
Now
Seriously,
batting,
come on.
First base. Number 6.
Howard at the plate.
Howard.
Hitting .250.
Rollins has that kind of speed that can impact the game. They better watch him.
Come on, Ryan.
Pena will keep an eye on him. First pitch, and he misses the fastball. Strike one.
Gary, the Phillies had a great 2008 season. 92 wins on the year, winning the National League East.
Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And it's through. Credit Howard with a single. 2008 stats for the Phillies make one thing clear. The home run was a big deal.
Well, no question about it. They were so good at home against Citizens Bank Park, the hitter's park.
Raul Ibanez in the box. Batting .292. Kazmir sets and throws. Here's a swing. Wow, that was close. Right back up the middle. Almost
Go
got
home,
it.
baby.
He throws.
1-0
And
Phillies.
Rollins comes in.
Well, that's exactly what you want to do in that situation. Pick up the run, get out to the early start. Now let's see if you can do something on the bases.
And Shane Victorino in. And Steve, they've got the edge right now. They're getting some big swing and a bouncer up the middle. And Bartlett picks it up.
1-0 Phillies. I'll take
And
it.
he'll step on the back.
No
That'll
problem.
do it.
No problem.
Early pressure being put on. A run over in the first. Philadelphia is leading 1.
Top of the second.
Quick glimpse of Charlie Manuel.
Number 20.
Brought Philadelphia their 6th pennant, then went on to win the 2nd ever World Series title for the Phillies. And Carlos Pena to bat. Strike
I know.
one. Hamels got him to swing on that one, 0-1. Here's the pitch. This one hit foul off to the left side.
Make it happen.
Swing and a miss on the breaker, 1 down.
Third base.
That's how you get it done right there. Great technique. 3 pitches and 3 strikes. And now he goes away.
And he had great command of all those 3 pitches. And in the batter's box, it's Longoria. There's a swing and contact. This one to Ibanez.
Goes Rollins.
And Rollins with a catch.
Well, changing speeds helps a pitcher a lot. You get the hitter off balance, it turns into easy outs like this, pop up the short.
And it's Pat Burrell now.
Okay, here we go.
Base is empty and 2 down. And he checks his swing there, but it's in there for a strike, 0-1. Hamels sets and throws. On the ground to third. Feliz. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. And a good defensive half inning. 3 up, 3 down. Phillies still on top.
Second.
And Feliz settles in. He'll get things started here in the home half of the second.
Phillies.
That one swung on, hit in the
Come on,
air.
drop the
Deep
ball.
right center field.
There you go.
And that gets down for a base hit.
Nope.
He's going to try and test him here. Oh, well, he had second thoughts. He's going to go back to first.
You know, with base runners on, you get a man at first base. Now you're looking not just for the single, but it'd be nice to get that extra base hit to try to score him from first.
It's Coast at the plate. Kazmir sets and throws. Swung on and hello. He got that.
Wow, Kazmir,
He got
what was
the
that
glove
doing?
in front of him and somehow made the catch. Probably saved his life.
What a play by the pitcher right there. He should have seen it. I think he had to have closed his eyes to make that catch.
And he squares around, gets down the bunt. He's up with it. The second for 1. Back to first, not in time, but quick enough on the relay. And that will bring Jimmy Rollins to the plate. Had a base hit his last time up.
Come on, Jimmy. We got faith in you. Let's go. Got faith in you. Come on.
2 outs and a man on first. First pitch on the way to Rollins. Swing and a hot shot. Oh, my. How did he get out of the way of that? Those are
But it's fine.
And Eaglemore dives to get it. And he'll scramble, take it himself for the out. Whoa, what a play. No strikeout.
The third inning.
None other than Joe Madden.
Number 30.
He knows he's going to have to get more
Yes.
innings like
Right,
that
right,
last
right,
one and
right,
have
right.
some production to tie this one up. Swinging a liner to left. Base hit, gets it down. That's our first hit of the game for these guys. He's going to try to stretch it.
Nope.
And that'll bring Jason Bartlett to the plate.
Number 8, Jason Bartlett.
Runner on first base, nobody out.
What you doing? All right.
Swung on and popped way up high. So Bartlett is retired. One away.
Well, the hitter's not going to be happy with himself there. He got his pitch to hit, but too far out in front, too anxious, just skied it to third for an easy out. Now we got a bona fide base stealer at first base, the kind of guy that can steal second when everybody knows he might be going. They're going to have to keep him close.
And the pitch from Hamels, low that time for a ball.
Get this game over with, my dude.
Strike two with a swing and a miss and a fastball.
Well, he looked overmatched on that fastball.
He's running towards second. Hot shot towards the hole. And so Kapler retired.
But it's fine.
I thought they had a shot at a double play right there, but at least they got one out. But now a runner in scoring position at second base.
Okay.
2 outs and a runner on second. Spins, throws back to second. Runner on second and 2 outs. Hamels sets and throws. Looked like a circle change, and it just misses. 1-0.
Yeah, I was about to say, come on, Hamels.
But he had the discipline to lay off the changeup out of his zone.
Hit on the ground. This could be the end of this ballgame. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it. I'm Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips. We hope you've enjoyed this presentation brought to you by...
We've got baseball, the Tampa Bay Rays, and the Philadelphia Phillies. Right now on 2K Sports.
This is Interleague Baseball as the Rays take on the Phillies, and we're in Philadelphia. 2K Sports presents Major League Baseball. So glad to have you with us. And to look around Citizens Bank Park as the crowd settles in. Our starter today, a man who's won some big ball games in his young career, Cole Hamels. Steve, what's he looking at as he sees this Tampa Bay lineup?
Okay, Cole Hamels on the mound. Fastball, curveball, and changeup. 3 quality major league pitches, but when he needs the big out, he'll throw the changeup, and he can throw it at any time of the count.
The lineup for the Rays, well, let's take a look at this team that has made some magic of late, courtesy of State Farm. And Steve, what are you looking at today?
Akinori Iwamura is the catalyst to an offense. He's a pesky guy at the top of the lineup. He can do a lot of different things in different situations. Getting on base, getting runners over, or driving them in.
And we're going to see Iwamura here. He's going to lead his team off as we get ready for the first pitch. Hamels sets and throws. There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. As he retreats back for it and gets the out.
Now this ball hit toward the wall. You see the right fielder backpedaling. You don't recommend that because your head bounces around and you can fall, but still able to make the catch.
Now we'll take a quick look at how Philadelphia lines up on the diamond defensively. Particular standouts here, Steve?
Now Shane Victorino, Gary, take a look at him out there, a guy who really gives you 100% effort every single day. There's not a play that he can't make.
The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike.
Well, the Rays, a team that played only about close to 500 ball on the road last year, Gary. I think a part of that is just such a young roster having to deal with the quirks of traffic.
And he can't make contact on that. Carl Crawford up empty on the swing. And we talked about this Tampa Bay team on the road. Obviously, when you got a starting staff like they have, that really holds you in games when you're traveling.
Well, it really does. And, you know, they play very good small ball, which pays off in road games as well, where you're playing close games and you need to come up with a big run late.
And it's B.J. Upton now.
Well, Gary, he has great speed, and that comes into play in so many different ways. We need to run balls down defensively, but offensively, it puts pressure on the defense.
Ends up foul.
Gary, I'm talking about the pressure that speed puts on the defense. Well,
Right.
the reason that is they know they have to move quickly to get the ball from their glove to their throwing hand and get rid of it.
Now a swing and a shot toward second. Throws to first, side is retired. Good defensive half inning there. No hits allowed. He'll go to the bottom of the first.
Strike 3, but that's fine. It was an out.
Doing the pitching, Scott Kazmir. For Tampa Bay, he'll be starting. And what is this Philadelphia lineup going to see from him today, Steve?
Well, Gary, Scott Kazmir has that fastball that he tries to run inside to right-handed hitters and away from the lefties. Then he'll go to the slider to the left-handed hitters and use the changeup to get righties out.
And it's Jimmy Rollins in the box now. First pitch on the way to Rollins. There's a swing, line drive, center field. And the play by Upton. One away.
Right fielder, number 28, Jason.
Get a chance to check out the Rays on defense as they'll be outfielding. Any scouting picks, Steve?
I take a look at Carlos Pena. Yeah, he's a power bat, but he can pick it around the bag with anybody.
And Worth's batting. Base is empty with one away. Kazmir sets and throws. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. That falls in. First hit of the ball game.
Yeah, stay at first. Yeah.
Now some momentum to get this offense going a little bit. Got a man on first with one out. Just have to stay out of the double play.
Here's a look at the lineup for Charlie Manuel. Brought to you by State Farm.
You know, Gary, the hitters in this lineup, very intimidating. A lot of power. And if you make mistakes, they're going to make you pay for it.
And there's Chase Utley at the plate. 4 runs scored last season, a top 10 guy.
Come on,
One
Chase.
down, runner at first.
Got faith in you.
Swings, hits this one in the air down the right field line. 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, number 6.
And it's Ryan Howard now.
I think this guy's going to be swinging for the fences in this situation. He's exactly the kind of guy that can deliver.
Swing and a liner to right center. And it's through.
So third.
But Howard with a single. Worth towards third. Not in time. In there at third.
Now batting, left fielder, number 20.
And it's Raul Ibanez at the plate. Runners at first and third with 2 away. He swings, hits a ball to right
Go home,
field.
baby.
Gets another one down. That'll score a run.
You always like to get on the board first. With that base hit, they pick up a run and now have the lead early on.
And Victorino's batting. Offense, when you get it, boy, it doesn't matter what part of the game it is. They've got themselves something to build on.
Well, that's a good piece of hitting right there to take an early lead in this game.
He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. Early pressure being put on, a run over in the first. Quick glimpse of Charlie Manuel. A tremendous season of 08. World Series champs. Their second World Series title in the history of the Phillies. And it's Carlos Pena now. 0-1. First pitch you saw fouled off. 0-1 offering from Hamels. This one's grounded hard up the middle. In time for the out.
Third baseman,
Evan Longoria at the plate. Rookie of the year last year. And he delivers. That's foul back behind the plate. And it's 0-2. Longoria's got to be swinging now if there's anything close.
That could have been.
Swung on, grounded towards the hole. Rollins picks it up. On to Howard. That's 2 gone.
right fielder, 5.
And we're going to see Burrell here. Base is empty with 2 outs. Swing and a miss on that curveball. It's 0-1. 0-1 offering from Hamels. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Pat Burrell, precarious situation now.
Well, Philadelphia Phillies, 92 wins, winning the National League East in 2008. 48-33 at home at Citizens Bank Park.
Swinging a high chopper towards the hole. Feliz throws on to first. Side is retired. And they are retired in short order. Good defensive half inning. Phillies still on top.
No hit so far for the Rays, which is good.
And Feliz settles in. He's going to start the second for the home team. Swung on, line softly to short.
Ooh.
And what a catch. A spectacular out. It's Coast at the plate. Batting .262. Base is empty, 1 out. Kazmir sets and throws. First pitch, and he misses the fastball. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. A line drive towards the hole. And the play made by Longoria. And it's Hamels batting. 2 outs, base is empty. Swung on, liner to right. And it gets down. Whoa. He gave a pitch that time, allowing the opposing pitcher to get on base. You hate that. And that's going to bring Jimmy Rollins to the plate.
Well, you know what? I've seen better swings in the park, but the pitcher able to pick up a base hit right there. And, hey, nothing like helping yourself.
First pitch on the way to Rollins. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Kazmir kicks and delivers. Swung on and hit. This one to Crawford. And he's there to retire the side. No runs and a base hit. They leave 1 man on at first. He'll go to the top of inning number 3. A shot of Joe Madden. He knows he's going to have to get more innings like that last one and have some production to tie this one up. Here's one pop foul to short right. Swung and a ground ball to third. On to Howard. 1 away.
Well, nice play at third base right there. Stays with it. A tough play, able to get the runner just in time.
1 out, nobody on. Lays off a called strike. 0-1. Hamels sets and throws. That swung on and flied to right.
No, come on, catch
to
it.
Field this one. And he gets to it and puts it away.
Talk about settling in. How about retiring 8 hitters in a row? I think he's settled in.
It's Ibar at the plate. He's going to come on as a pinch hitter.
As the pinch hitter comes into the game now, it officially closes the book on this guy's day.
Base is empty with 2 outs. Fouled away.
Foul.
Gary, you know, it's not just the players making great plays. How about the catch by the fan right there?
This is a Rex Barney. Give him a contract play.
That's why you bring your glove to the ballpark.
It's chopped foul to the left side.
Shot, come on, Hamels.
Swing and a shot down the left field line.
First hit.
That falls in. First hit of the ball game for this club.
But it's fine. No worries.
And that's going to bring Akinori Iwamura up. Blew out last time. Runner on first, 2 away. Fresh count, Iwamura. Here it is. Swings and misses at the fastball. 0-1.
Now's the time he goes to the slider. This guy struggles in this situation. It's a good pitch for him.
Swing and a fly ball, and this might be it. That's going to be a wrap. Final out of the ball game. This presentation has been brought to you by 2K Sports. For more, log on to 2Ksports.com.